Like visually, they look the same. I pulled my hair up. I pulled my hair out of my face because I want to show everything that's going on. Today we're going to talk about the Essence Silky Blur Concealer. I have it in shade 120. This is a new drugstore concealer. It's longwear. It's supposed to be hydrating. Spoiler alert, it's very, very, very good. I forgot how much it is, but I will put the price in. And I saw somebody compare it to the Hourglass Concealer. The Hourglass Concealer is a very full coverage concealer. This is pretty full coverage too. I'm going to do a side by side, but I'm also going to tell you why I like this one. So first up, shade 120. The doe foot applicator is super cool. It's a very unique shape. It does take out a lot of product at once, so I do not, over 30, don't do this. Please don't do this. You're going to hate it. You're going to hate any concealer that you put on like that. So it's going on the back of the hand. That's a lot of product. So again, 120, and I will be comparing it to the Hourglass Concealer in Fawn. Hourglass Concealer is also really nice too. These are actually pretty close shade matches. I didn't think I did that good there with that. Okay. Shoot, what did, okay. I'm like, which is which? The Essence one is a little bit deeper. This feels like almost like a cream gel formula. Hourglass feels very, very similar. So as far as how they feel very similar. Essence, Hourglass. I have them on my fingers here. This is how I typically would put them on anyways. Back of the hand, I work off my face. So starting off with Hourglass, I'm gonna pop that under this. This is a full coverage concealer. A little bit goes a long way. I do find with the Hourglass, if you go too heavy, you're not gonna like it, especially if you're older. It's not my favorite. Under the eyes. I think that this concealer is really good anywhere on the face. It can go nice underneath the eyes, but you really, really have to be careful how much you're applying and how you're applying it. Essence, just gonna, that's a lot, hold on. Let me take that off, my finger's clean. I'm so used to just blending out with my ring finger, I just want to do it the same way. So this is the Essence in 120 and then Hourglass in Fawn. And then I like to just blend it into my cheek so that it doesn't look like, you know. Do you guys see a difference? I think when they were comparing the two, they were onto something. I forgot who it was that said it too, but these are sitting like the exact same way. The coverage is the exact same. Now, Hourglass most likely has more shades than the Essence, but like if you're in my skin tone range, 120 and Fawn in Hourglass. Now that this is really, really setting down, the only difference that I'm seeing between the two, I feel like Essence has almost like a little bit of a, like it bounces the light back, like it's a little bit more radiant versus the Hourglass is just a little bit more matte. But wow, do they look the same. That's crazy. That's like insane. Because this one is about like 30 something and this was, I think it was under $8. That's insane. It's like identical. So you want to save yourself some money or you want to get the Hourglass, do what you will with this information. This is crazy. Both are really good. Both are long wear, beautiful, beautiful formulas, but damn. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments or there's something you want me to check out or compare, leave it down below. I'd be happy to pick it up.